Hi everyone, I'm Gabriel Zamora and thank you so much for watching. So for today's video, we are going to test out the Magic Star Concealer and Magic Star Setting Powder. I know, Gabriel, weren't you serving that sickening face in the campaign? Yeah, that was me. But I'm also a beauty influencer. That is just my modeling side, you guys. Me as a model is something different than me as a beauty influencer. You know what I mean? Those are two different Gabriel. That's me swearing, and this is me also swearing. It's a whole lot of swearing, right? I was part of the Magic Star Concealer and Setting Powder campaign, but I definitely wanted to test out the products for you to see how it tests out to my holy grail, what I usually use on a daily basis, which is my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. On one of these sides, I use the Magic Star Concealer and Setting Powder, and on the other side, I use the MAC Concealer with the Laura Mercier Setting Powder. Can you tell which is which? I guess you'll have to watch to find out. Girl, first, okay, before we get into it, which side do you think is which? Okay, this is A, this is B. Which side do you think is which? And let's see if you get it right. Hi everyone. How are you everyone? Where do we begin? Okay, so I think if we want to really break this up to the most informative for you, let's start off with, I guess, swatching the concealers on my bare skin. Whenever I was over at Jeffree's, whenever we filmed, these are the three colors that I really fell in love with. These are C15, 18, and 20. I kept the setting powder in fair. I'm gonna test out C15. C15 is gonna be for those days where I want my concealer to be like 2 shades lighter than my foundation. That means it's something a little bit more natural, 1 to 2 shades, and I can really manipulate it. I want it to be like an overall glow type of situation. And then C18, when I want something more stamped and far more brighter in the center, if I'm not gonna be face on, it's just gonna brighten up that under eye area a lot more. C20. Now, if I'm doing a day where I don't want a whole lot of foundation or anything like that, I am gonna go in with C20 because it is a lot closer to my skin tone. I'm gonna show you how I prep my skin. I feel like that might have something to do with how products lay on my skin. I like a very hydrated, just dewy, moisturized skin. I genuinely do. So I'm gonna be using a face oil today. This is the Biosense Squalane and Tea Tree Balancing Oil. This is what it looks like. I've been obsessed with it, you guys. So I recently heard about Biosense. They use a whole lot of squalane, which I've been looking up on skincare videos, because you know, girl, I love skincare videos, right? Oh, and it smells so good. And I've been obsessed with face oils. It allows a full coverage foundation to lay on so smoothly, visibly clear, calm, and hydrate your skin, and it feels really nice. Okay, so I'm filming this on a Sunday. To me, Sundays are like skincare Sundays. This is the day that I'm like at home, usually chilling. If you have sensitive skin and you get a whole lot of redness, you're gonna be obsessed with this. And this also has squalane and tea tree, and it's a detox mask. Oh my God, my skin feels so good because of it. This mask, highly recommend. If you want a screenshot, go ahead right now. I'll link Biosense's website down below. I really like their products. Like even the packaging, and this is their face wash, works really well too. Has squalane and tea tree. I should do more like skincare shout outs because I'm really obsessed with skincare. That's like, I feel like a part that I don't show y'all a lot. It's like the skincare before the tutorial. And I feel like I need to start doing that more. Look at the skin, bitch. Look at that oil. Ooh. Okay. Let me do my foundation. Okay, everyone, we have foundation, everyone. Okay, so for foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 228 Soft Tan. This is my go-to foundation right now, so I feel like it's probably the best to be able to test this out. For my right side, this is gonna be my everyday go-to side. For concealer, I'm gonna be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I wanna see how it tests up against this, since this is one of my favorite concealers. when it comes to high coverage as well as being really light. I feel like the Jeffree Star Cosmetics concealers are full coverage as well as feeling very light, and I compare it to the formula of Max Pro Longwear to where it is very full coverage of a product, but it's very light. So I kind of want to see if they feel the same. I think that's probably going to be the best. I'm just going to be applying this side with my finger since that concealer doesn't have a wand. Ooh. Forget how good my finger is. And then just apply a little bit right here on the forehead. I like to always highlight my forehead. And I actually have two Juno & Co sponges. I'm obsessed with this sponge. After I blend my concealer, however I do, I actually like to go over it with this sponge. It's super interesting looking because it's like velvet. Now let's do the Magic Star Concealer side. I'm gonna be using C18. C15 is gonna work because that's actually the concealer that I used during the shoot. So I actually wanna try C18 because playing with them more just in person, you kind of get to see how they pull certain undertones within your own skin. I want to blend this out with the sponge and let's see what that does. I don't know if you can fully tell, but one of the things that I do like about this concealer is that it doesn't look matte. Like, it doesn't look satiny. It actually looks very hydrating. Like, it almost gives a very shiny effect. So this is what each side looks like. Let's do the regular side first. This is gonna be my everyday side. I'm gonna be going in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And then just like the Juno sponges, I have two black beauty blenders that I want to be able to start baking with. Blend the concealer one last time. Okay, and now for the Magic Star side, we're gonna be using the setting powder in Fair. First of all, this smells so fucking bomb, which is kind of rare, especially when it's sweet to not annoy me. A clean beauty blender. Oh, look how pretty that looks. I already look like art on this side. Oh, this looks so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do my brows, pop up on a lash, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we did a quick eye. Nothing crazy. Wipe off the powder and see what it does. I'm just gonna grab a just clean, fluffy brush and just... So this is the Magic Star setting powder side, and then this is the Laura Mercier side. And then we'll be back to see the final results. I have a freaking cowlick right here. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is always my final step when it comes to it, so I wanna see how it sets with setting spray. Okay, so for bronzer, I used the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Golden, as well as Peaches by MAC for blush. For highlight, I used my KKW Beauty palette, this gold one right here. As you can see, it's literally one of the best highlights ever. One thing that I like about the Magic Star setting powder, it almost has a brightening effect to it. So it adds a sheen, so it's not too matte. It doesn't look dull, it just, this has a sheen to it. And then just a little nude lip, because why not? You know what I mean? Okay, you guys, this is the final look. I know this is a quick and easy little makeup I almost yanked off my lash. I know this was a quick makeup review. One of the reasons why I wanted to show it to you guys is because I genuinely really like the products, and and I thought it would be really fun to show it to y'all. But I know that me being in the campaign, you might think, oh, you're probably biased. This video isn't about what I like, it's about what do you think? How do you think the concealer and the powder compare to my everyday? What do you think about the formulas? What do you think about the added scent to the setting powder? What do you think about the component? Do you like the kind of more fantasy effect to the concealer as opposed to a very kind of standard type of component? Do you like something that has more of an applicator as comparison to a concealer pump? I want to hear all these things down in the comment section down below. You saw the products, you saw me test them out, you see the final result. You now have heard my opinion. Now it's up to you to sound off down in the comments section down below. If you like this video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified exactly when I upload a brand new video. And oh my God, until next time. Bye everyone! Oh my God, bye everyone. I'm gonna go get Raising Cane's, everyone.